You thought we were done with Battle Network 4. You thought we were giving up. You thought we weren't doing it. We thought we weren't doing the rest of it. We thought we weren't doing it.
God damn you, end!
You thought maybe, Slyo's not going to do the rest of this. Like, no, we're here. We're not done yet. We got some stuff to finish. We may not be doing all of the rest of Battle Network 4, but we got the rest of the scenarios to finish up.
We'll get those done, and then we'll leave our thoughts on the table.
Yeah.
And then decompress.
Yep. I'll leave blue version as an exercise, as a theoretical exercise to the viewer. I'd also like to note that Megaman wished me a Happy New Year when I booted up the game for the first time after the New Year.
Oh, that's nice.
That was nice. Honestly, the post-game isn't worth it. I looked at it and came to the same conclusion.
Its requirements were too much for us to deal with.
And it just had too little stuff. So in Battle Network 2, the post-game dungeon zone has 3 new navies, these areas, like Planet Man and Napalm Man and such.
Man?
And then,
was Ferroman 1?
Ferroman's 1.
Okay.
And then it has a base fight and then rolls credits, like it's part of the game. In Battle Network 3, we have Japan Man, and Dark Man and Serenade.
Bold Man.
Yeah.
And Serenade was really cool.
Yeah, and Serenade. In 4 here, we have refights against the Soul Cross navies. That's it. There's no new navies in the back. So, which
Jesus.
Is probably part of the fact that they're split between red and blue the way it is. There's a base fight that sounds like the most ridiculous fight in the world. Like base Dark Souls.
Just like, wait, are you dead?
No, we'll be able to see base today. We won't fight base, but we'll be able to see base. I'll show you base.
Okay.
But in the post game area, there's an escalating base fight, and I think the last one's ends against base Dark Soul is something like 4,000 health with a regenerating 200 aura.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Compared to in Battle Network 3, I think the top one was 2,000 with a 100 regenerate. Yeah.
We got this.
Anyway, but even getting to that point, we've got other things to do. So starting off, we have where we left off last time, which is we need to go to the back of the Undernet to help out Searchman in dealing with some net crime problems. I forget the exact things, but Searchman and Searchman's operator are government agents doing nonsense, and we're helping out. So off screen, went and got the, where's it at? Where am I missing the? I forget the name of the thing.
Oh right.
Sea Slider.
This Kendo Man.
We did Kendo Man.
Oh, we did get Sea Slider.
Yeah.
How about that?
I went and did that off screen. So
nice.
So here we are in the Undernet again. Welcome. Oh, I should have. So, God, now I have to remember the way to get through Undernet. So,
for what it's worth, I do appreciate that Undernet is just an established thing that you do in every game now. And that every region has its own Undernet that we explore in various games.
Yeah. Oh God, right. 8 character names.
All right, let's go look for Space Constraint. Your spine has been targeted for destruction by an unknown assailant.
Laser Man is always here with us.
You think just because I am deceased that I would not be able to inject jokes into this game?
I did fight Laser Man again, off screen.
Oh, how was that?
I shot him 3 times with the super-powered Buster and did not care.
Sounds about right.
The final boss had 500 more health in run 2. So...
Just as a joke or prank.
Well, I mean, like... This entire thing is... Our spine really is being targeted for destruction. What on earth will we do? No, speaking of targeted for destruction, I'm targeting this spider for destruction.
With the pile driver.
Here we go. The power of lasers.
Like, it wouldn't be that funny if the reticle wasn't moving so unnaturally fast.
I know, like... It's also, like, not moving...
Look, I could go just like...
It's also not moving like a... That's not somebody trying to get a lock on target. That's just, like, random movement. It's hilarious. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, God! Rules. Whoa, whoa, whoa! My spine! My bones! Wubba dubba dub, is that true? Wow!
Pose for the fans. Ah, my spine!
Okay. You know, so you can see the reticle is just missing the view. Alright, so... Whoa! 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 Whoa. I'm glad we got something like this to give us fun times to start. This is good.
This is great because, like, it does also remind me of, like, the first time I ever played Lost Odyssey, where it's just, like, your run speed is, like, way faster than it should be, but, like, also not, like, insanely fast, just, like, unnaturally fast.
Alright. Hey, hold up. Whoa! Don't get shot. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, Bass, why must I fight you? We are not enemies.
Bonk. Oh no.
I'll tell you what kind of helps. Geddon and Gutsman are kind of terrain clearers.
True. Alright, now all I have to do is get...
That said, terrain is cleared by you not being able to walk on it anymore is besides the point.
Walrus destroyed. Just hang out in the corner.
Your motherfucking life ends 5 turns from now.
Ah! My ass! I can't believe our spine!
Shit, I got blasted.
Alright, I got like a full energy, right? Yeah, whatever. What's this? Oh, neat. Okay, this is area 3.
By the way, 899 max HP. Because even now, we've never had any reason or incentive or, like, even opportunity to use dart chips.
Yeah, again, like, the soul thing has been... the fact that they're so incompatible really just kills me.
Yeah.
Uh...
Especially since the soul thing is much more telegraphed. Like, it is a much more, like, explicit feature of the game, whereas dart chips are just kind of like, oh, bet you want to use these dart chips, don't you? And they're only doing it, like, twice in the game.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the souls have, like, a ton of exposure, and they also have, like, a ton of variety to them.
Yeah, that's right, because right now we have... So, we have 4 souls right now, we're going to be getting a 5th one after the end of this.
Okay, so we got, the Lord Ascender, we got, the First Dead.
Yep.
Which one was it? Oh, right, the Pygmy. How could I forget?
Yeah, the Furtive Pygmy. So easily.
We don't talk about Bed of Chaos. No one likes that fight.
Okay, so here we are, under net 6. We're looking to get over here. Where we can get shot. Our ass is toast. Stop! Okay, and then this gun to soul will finish off our buddy here. Well, wait. 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 Wood powder. Okay. Don't shoot me. Ah!
Stop waving that gun around. You're gonna get hurt.
Okay.
Metagel.
I love Metagel. Yeah. It's still perfect. Just unleash slime. Alright. Slash. Alright. I think if I go back here, this is... No.
Speaking of money that I got for Christmas, I was able to, like, cash in on one particular Christmas present.
Hmm.
I got Grand Blue vs. Rising, finally.
Oh. Cool. Child. Crony of Search Man. Alright, what do we got? Damn, alright. 2 bets. That, you know...
Ooh, don't break a sweat there.
Oh, oof. You know, like...
Yes, Searchman, not even good enough for the A, the same way that Unlimited Saga is so bad it doesn't even deserve the capital G in the saga. I logged into the most intimidating encounter possible.
Oh, that was, Oh, hi, you're still standing, huh?
Is it worrying that you feel like you'd like Unlimited Saga? I mean, you like the concept of Unlimited Saga.
Oh, don't
like
do it.
the idea of like a console tabletop RPG that you play by yourself if your friends aren't there. Shame about it being bad.
Out of turns. Okay. Karma EX and Helity. The Helity. Crush.
I mean, I played a bit of it and like it didn't. Okay, yeah. I understand. Like one of the big one of the big problems in Unlimited Saga that kind of permeates like every problem that it has is that it does not tell you anything about what it's doing. And this could potentially be alleviated by, like, you know, looking at guides and stuff, but it really, really doesn't want to tell you what is going on.
We finally against the heal Navi. Okay, there's the heal Navi.
Ah. I don't think I've seen that one on the bottom left before.
Oh, this little magnet?
Yeah.
We've had different colors of this magnet. Oh.
It might have simply not have shown up all that often. Also, you're fucking nearly dead.
It's fine. I have a button for this. We have 13 HP, which is a number of health to have remaining. Normal numbers of health to have remaining. You're pretty good. Oh no! Viruses battle. Viruses battle. What? Huh?
Navi Karate, Undernet style. Moon of Hades.
The ultimate technique. What's happening?
The one weakness of the Moon of Hades. Exposure of the spine.
Oh no!
You're finished.
Completely unguarded. Dead. That's done bad over there.
I missed the other head. Okay, dude.
You want to run those numbers one more time? Alright, later, dude. 1% chance. And we are getting pulled out immediately, okay. Sure. Alright, anyway, let's go beat Search Man. We know how to fight a sniper, right?
Well, yeah, Mega Man will simply run over to Search Man and punch him in the face because he's not trained in melee fight.
Indeed, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We've got the area grab to run over, and then we just punch him with the swords. Yeah.
I'm so good at video games.
Land is not bothered. Reiko was shooting us the entire goddamn time. That's so much more malicious than watching us to get battle data. Like, we're even here to back him up. Like... Sorry I shot you in the spine 27 times. Not really. I'm actually
You remember
not.
that bit of you remember that bit of Watch Dogs where Aiden goes to the graveyard and like his friend just gets like clipped in the I don't know, just like clipped in the foot or something and instantly dies. And then he gets in a shootout where he gets like shot in the head literally 37 times or something because Chip Cheesem was putting a counter on to show you how many times he got shot in the head.
Kirby, right back at you. You're ready. Anyway, let's go beat up Search Man here with his giant gun. I wonder what Search Man's soul does. Okay, 1200.
Oh, good. It's a cover shooter.
I wasn't ready for that. Oh, you want it? You want guns? I'll show you guns.
Thank you for reminding me of I got 50 Uplay points from that achievement that I can spend on a Watch Dogs wallpaper. What a good Let's Play.
I like the grenades here, they're cute. Oh, this should actually be pretty nice.
Yeah, Search Man's constantly darting around, so this is,
Okay, got you stuck on.
Ah, have you found the pile driver?
I don't remember if this will work without a tile in the back, but... Nope. Whoa, yeah, okay. We just don't get the back one.
I didn't realize that, like...
We could get half the pile driver.
You could have, yeah, you could have one pile driver.
Yeah, they're just pile drive X1. Anyway, here's as we said,
The 420 life sword.
boom. Pile no driver. Search Man's dead.
How'd you like them apples?
We didn't account for the sun! Oh, also friendship. Immediate reaction, like, okay, power of friendship. Alright, that means we need to become best friends so that I can become more powerful with guns.
Okay, to distract myself from this sappy fucking thing, I am reminded of your rival in Gold and Silver, where like he evolves his Zubat into a Golbat, and then later on evolves his Golbat into a Crobat in the final fight because he finally figured out how to love his Pokemon.
Lan, please stop taunting Rika. Shut up! Scott, I'm sorry. Yes, Mr. President. The other thing that's killer is that Rika is talking like Solid Snake here. Every time we talk to Rika, we're like, no, you just need to have the power of friendship. And Rika's like, power of friendship.
Friendship.
Like, my spine has been targeted for deletion, Lan. Yeah, that's basically true. Okay, good, now we're friends. Like, man, that's not what happened.
I'm thinking about that bit in Barkley 1 at the end of the Coliseum fight, where like he's just like, I trained in a dojo for 12 years in order to destroy you, Barkley. I was just so consumed by hate, but now I understand the true meaning of friendship. Then Barkley's just like, wow, say it, don't spray it.
Anyway, Megaman Souls, community research fans. Anyway, then we get picked up by a helicopter, and then now we're in NASA, and now I'm skipping a lot of scenes. You've got mail. You've got mail. Specifically, I wanted to pull up this, the Search Soul.
Yeah.
Alright. Invisible type chips. Okay. I guess, yeah, because, like, Searchman in that fight was using, like, the pop-up, you know, like, being under... Like,
yeah, like, it makes total sense.
Yeah. Using Search Soul dispels invisible and pop-up states of... Okay. So, your opponent can't hide from Search Soul also. So, like...
That's pretty fucking good.
Okay, that I think that's kind of... That's fitting here for, like, the sniper, too.
Yes.
Scope gun, which can shoot from anywhere. You can also shuffle and switch chips to select on the custom screen. What?
Oh, you can
What?
mulligan.
What? I have a mulligan button? Damn, okay. That means, we really want to, include in our future folders, the, like, invis chips. Like,
I mean, we would have wanted to do that anyway because Invis is just very good.
Yeah, these ones, the ones that have the outline. So those are the ones that are the turn on. Cool. Okay, that's pretty nifty as a power for like
Yeah, no, that's a really strong style.
Okay. Anyway, we don't actually have to do any of this. I just want to go see.
You just want to see Lysanderoth do his thing.
Yeah, what's up? Okay. Anyway, whatever. So from here we'd go on the net and break the like net things, and then we go on the meteor, and then it'd be the end of the game. But what we're doing instead is quit here. I need to exit this,
Come back there.
and now we're going to load. So this scenario we're going to load is the first scenario. Oh my god, Megaman here is
Just stuck in the fist bump.
this is Jack, like, he's gonna fight Chaos. He's gonna kill Chaos.exe.
I need 6, not 5 Jacks to log in and show their support for killing Chaos.exe. Let's go, gentlemen.
Okay. Okay, thanks, Mega Man. But yeah, so instead of doing that, I did all this off screen to set us up for playthrough 3. So now the save
All right.
the save we're loading is playthrough 3. You can mentally imagine doing the end of the game again, fighting Laserman, fighting Duo.
I mean, you could do it, but it would hurt.
Well, I'm just letting you know what's in between it. And then the entirety of the beginning of the game again, where we have Shade Man show up again. Duo has 500 more health, yes. So, here we are. We're moving on to, this is actually the last Jeff scenario.
Okay.
I don't know what it has, like, for, like, I skipped the cutscenes, but it seemed pretty silly. Are we doing save states? I have, it's not save states because this is on the Legacy Collection. I literally just went and I have a folder with 30 saves from 3 different playthroughs of the game that I did off screen. So, sort of, there's save states
The
in
Faceless
it.
Mooks.
Oh,
Jeff's The Faceless Mooks.
yeah, just, oh, one thing I'll note.
Fucking
the first
because now it's Met EX3, so now you get Guard 3.
When I fought the first Met 3, I was like, all right, Met 3. And then I forgot that. Oh my god. I thought I was going to get like a Dino Wave. And I got Guard 3, and I was just dead. I'm like, god damn it. Otherwise, it would be a lot of repeated content. As an example, to get from Searchman to the saves I'm using today, skipping every fight using Buster Max was about, looking at time on Steam, I think that was like 5 hours. So that just would have been awful stream time. Just terrible. And that was skipping every cutscene, like, as well, so.
Okay, so this is prelim, so like tournament 1.
Tournament 1. Tournament 1, thing 1. Yeah, so for instance, after this one here, the next scenario is Gutsman. That scenario is so bad, you can't skip any of it, because it's all Riddler bullshit. We have Heal Navi. Alright, so who is our actual opponent? Our opponent looks like a pretty mean guy. This guy looks like a huge jerk who's gonna cheat. No. Oh, we've got to fight fair. Hey, dude. It's Tetsu.
All right.
Not gonna do sneak attacks or surprise. Ah. You know what? That's great. What was that?
Was that supposed to be a fucking clock?
The leader of that gang. Alright, well, let's go stretch before our match with Tetsu. Kiryu, man.
So, I'm willing to bet that you end up getting kidnapped by his gang members who are acting independently of him. And then there's a whole big you know how it is.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Well, that's my thought.
That's I mean, look, that's safe money. Like, you're betting on a bet that pays out on like 1.5. Team Yell antics, yeah.
I mean, it's this game. It's pretty easy.
Oh, oh no. We're getting scammed. We're getting scammed. Hell yeah! Yeah, this is a Yakuza side quest.
Ah, fuck! Now we have to fight the lock stand. Mega Man's gonna have to awaken.
He was gonna
Echo's
be a
Act
pro
1.
baseball player too. No. Ten 100 million Zeni. We're gonna beat you up. This is like this very much is just a Yakuza side. Like, this is the point where Kiryu walks in from the side and interrupts.
Yes.
Right? Oh, here's Kiryu. Being spicy.
Be mild and walk out. Be spicy and lend a hand.
Yeah. Wah! He jumps down, and then we get the like title card that just like con men, and then he just beats them up on the street. Thanks, Tetsu. the walk away sound.
This isn't a clock. This is me just like messing around with those stray ice cubes in my drink.
I have some cans tied to my shoes, you know?
I'm rattling the dice in my case.
This is such a Yakuza side plot. I'm amazed. I love it. Alright. So we're going to Alec Town to thank him.
Thank him like when he was standing right there.
He walked away. Oh. Yeah, he just has to. How many times do I have to
How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
No fighting.
No violence.
Is that a rule?
Oh, also, you said this out loud in front of the fucking hoodlums.
Also, you chumps think you can win this fight? You're gonna get your ass completely thrashed.
This could have just been handled off screen.
Now this is good. The family business of punching them. Real cool Pokemon RPG making game called Asher Frost that involves Evolving and a lot of Phoenix Wright and Gross Tree OST. Yeah. Okay, we have to net battle them. Okay, alright.
Yeah, I'm a master net battler too.
Well, yeah, that.
Well, I mean,
I'll knock your block off. Okay, so we're not gonna fight in the street so that Tetsu doesn't get disqualified for knocking 4 people out. Blood everywhere. Wait.
we get to hear this again.
Is there something like... There's gotta be like something in the translation or a reference I'm not getting with that.
Maybe.
That's my guess, because like, you don't translate the choice of those little like sound effects. I don't know. Anyway, we have to. We're gonna settle this online. Land talks them down from regular violence to cyber violence, which is different and fine. It's cool. I hope you're ready for cyber violence, by the way.
I remember that bit in Cromartie High where, like, the dude is just like, now listen here, troll. Like, he just, like, is trying to get in an argument with a troll and losing, and then he gets really frustrated and he ends up punching out some random guy on the street who happens to actually be the troll.
Alright.
And then he's like, oh, how am I gonna get back at that guy?
Alright. Here's a bunch of dudes. They brought 100 dudes! And Tetsu took out 80 of them. This is just Kiryu. Like, I'm thinking of, is it the end of, oh god, which, one of the Yakuza games at the end, or we have a point where it's like, look, come, I think it's 4, it's not the end, it's when we're climbing up one of the construction sites. It's like, hey, I need you come up here and talk to me, but first I need you to beat every single one of my guys on the way up, so that you're beat to hell, and you won't just punch me in the face when you get up here.
And then, of course, Kiryu just walks up there after having beaten up everybody and is still in top condition. And he's just like, fuck it, right, it's Kiryu. He's the dragon of Kojima. What was I talking about?
This game predates Yakuza by 2 years, yes.
I assume it didn't stop Kiryu from punching. Well, yeah, that's the point. It's Kiryu. You don't wear down Kiryu.
Alright. Well, you do. You get him in a cutscene, and that's where bullets are real. Oh no! He's beat up. We gotta help him. It's very fun because it has the huge energy of a Yakuza side story being from a game before that was a thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is what the side thing is. We just have to play a bunch of fucking dudes.
You're not gonna take me all on at once? No. The battle system doesn't.
The grid's too small. Yeah,
yeah, the grid's too small.
Like, if there's 9 of you on the grid, we just win that fight outright. Like,
wait, weren't we able to support a gauntlet in 2? Wait, no, what?
We have a gauntlet. Gauntlets happen in this one.
5,000 Jeffs later.
I've got you. Now I've got you. Me in my bed.
I am the second Jeff.
Yeah.
Prepare to die.
Oh, I need to edit my folder to include the vises. I don't have those in here at the moment.
Oh, right, this is playthrough 3,
Yeah, this is
so
playthrough
you
3.
would have Searchman.
Yes. Alright, I've got my invincibility. I haven't used this in a while. Yeah, that also makes sense why this isn't just like one massive gauntlet. This is on playthrough 3, but this could be playthrough 1. This could be like scenario 1, playthrough 1.
Right.
And making it like a 10 fight gauntlet there would be
not outside this game's frame of reference, but like still ridiculous.
All right, let's go. Let's add in invises. Yeah, the scenarios are random. Which scenario you get? There's like some rules to it, but for the most part it's random. And then on playthroughs 2 and 3, you get the ones you haven't gotten.
Right.
So... Dog. We're gonna crush a dog with a sword.
I kind of borked the stroganoff, I'm not gonna lie.
Though.
Well, mostly twofold. One, I didn't crush the garlic well enough. So, like, there was a lot of chunks and it didn't get, like, all the juices in there. The onions and mushrooms were sauteed very nicely, but unfortunately, the garlic wasn't able to, like, mesh itself with everything well enough. The other problem is that, like, I used brisket from my local barbecue place in order to try and cut down on, like, meat prep.
So,
and that didn't really work out too well.
So we missed it here, but the name of this enemy, by the way, is Felony. Not the
Not the heel knobby.
the little music
that's
note.
correct.
The music note is felony.
It's felony because like it falls on you. Gotcha.
This doesn't miss.
Nope.
This is a pretty damn good soul. In addition to having the shuffle and the auto hit. Yeah, we'll be seeing more of felony as we run around, but yeah, felony is the name of the third level music note. This is Doomer.
Okay, Doomer.
Let's go in rolls.
Yeah, ultimately, big takeaways. I just have to prep my own meat from now on, and also, like, mince the garlic better. The problem is mostly that the, I think this has a lot to do with the garlic not being as pronounced as it should have been. The brisket was kind of overpowering a lot of the everything else.
I'm about to get hit by a sword.
Put some steak seasoning on that stroganoff, and it was perfectly fine after that. It's just, you know, like... I don't like the particularly very brisket-y taste of the stroganoff. And that's your impromptu cooking lesson with Vpris.
Enjoy?
I don't know. I was just like shitting around while you were busy beating up Jeffs.
I understand.
This is,
I understand.
yeah, this is filler.
Gone EX.
You thought I might be going somewhere with this, but no. It's just to save time because
I was
we're just
wondering-
fighting 50 Jeffs.
I was wondering where you were going with all that. I'm like, there's got to be like a connection back to this, right? Like, no.
No. No, I'm just talking shit while you're busy beating up Jeffs. It's fine.
You jerk! I was in the middle of shooting you.
How many you got left? Oh, okay, just these two.
Yeah, these are the two like navies of the two guys. Oh dang! Goodbye. We're over here now. We still have some guys left.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway. A million more dudes. I love this. It's like... There were still like 20 left. 10 seconds. This one's just a bunch of healed heavies. They all just go for a bomb at the same time on my head.
Well, that was ill-advised. Nice job.
Counter. Alright, now we get some more. I told you, this is the end of the Jeffs. This is final Jeff.
I fucking told you, they're going all out. I mean, hey, for what it's worth, I've been like having a lot of financial issues the past few months, so it was really nice to like finally poke my head out above water and be able to cook something for myself.
That's good.
Yeah.
Big gun. Dr. Science, thank you very much for the sub. Jeff Raga. Jeff 4. I don't have a gun, but I do have a sword.
Yeah, didn't the scholars of Charlian just decide that, like, that terminology was too stupid and just decided to name all Jeffs with a number?
Yes. So this is Jeff 1 and Jeff 2, not Jeff and Jeffra. Jeffka. All right.
Wait, I know that Jeff.
We gotta let him have the last fight. Gutsy punch.
Roman's gotta have grit or something.
Well,
Hey, you want to know something that's really fucked up? They put that treasure chest right next to you and they forced you out.
no, that was just a green one, right? Like, green ones are
Still, though, that's
generic.
unfathomably rude.
The one in Undernet 6 is actually really goddamn rude because there's, like, getting to Undernet 6 is a pain in the goddamn ass, and when you finish Searchman there, it boots you instead of letting you go do other Undernet stuff. So, like, if you wanted to do, like, the Boktai stuff, you have to go back in again. It was annoying. Anyway, we have a final fight with Heal Navi. Sadly, heal not Navi, heal thyself is just not happening. We gotta. Hurry up! All right, the final showdown with Jeff.
It's the battle of
The bad boys. The announcer didn't even give Tetsu the like shout out.
Jeff's here.
All right, final Jeff. Okay.
It must feel really good to, like, roll the 1 out of 3 where you don't get a style for that tournament art.
I got 2 hits there. That was. Oh. I lost my double damage. Oop. Time for Invis. No Jeff Soul, sadly. Oh, This, with the charge speed, is a good lockdown.
Wildly fucking stupid.
Also, like, shuffle is just... Like, I can just force program advances. This soul's wildly good. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
No! My face! Alright, sword, shuffle. Get up here. Get up here. Dead. Yeah, the fact that it doesn't... So it not only does it not shuffle things you've selected, you can then unselect and change your chips order after that, which is a lot. That's, like, I can't stress how wildly powerful that ability is. It effectively is going to the custom screen 4 times at once to choose your chips, but better.
Mm-hmm.
You're too strong. Tetsu needs to go find the strongest. That was an incredibly... Yeah, Tetsu's gotta go fight
it's
a mod.
him. Oh, okay, it's him walking away. It's not like
Yeah,
because time passes thing.
No, it's like his like shoes.
Yeah.
That was a very simple scenario.
So, what's left?
That's right, it's time to do Riddle or Gutsman stuff for the next...
Nah.
How about a change of pace?
So, let me load up, let me load up a save. Yeah, we've had better luck, I think, with these scenarios. They haven't all been hits,
Yeah,
but they've had...
like we got hella front loaded with kidnapping
Take it away,
plots.
operator.
Yeah. Alright, so... Load this, and we're gonna talk over here. This has nothing to do with anything. I just loaded it to save to show this off.
Oh, sorry.
You alright?
Yeah. Wire bumped into the mic.
Heh. Okay, that one loads into Burner Man next. We're not doing... imagine in the interim we did Guts Man, followed by putting in the password for Spark Man, followed by the entirety of the park, followed by get 50 goddamn points again, followed by that into Burner Man, and then we're here. Yes, that's a lot. I realize I just said a lot of things.
Okay, so that's a final scenario of Tournament 3, or?
Tournament 2, we have the last scenario in. We don't have any new scenarios left in Tournament 3.
Wild.
Take it away, operator.
At least I don't think from the list I had, so.
I don't think either.
Alright. I need to change the chip folder again.
Okay, so that was Final Jeff, which means we got a name Navi here.
We have the last soul in this one.
Okay.
This is gonna have the last soul for us. I want to swap out air hockey and like some of these ones that just are off. Invis that's such a cool. I also want you just to appreciate our health now.
Wait, didn't this game have another mechanic? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, we lost 1 HP to it. Okay. So, final pairing. I did not do this scenario because it was the last one, so I don't even know who our friend is for this. I just saw that we got here and I was like, okay.
Ah, it's that guy.
Windman.
Windman.
Windman. Okay. Damn insightful. We can defeat Windman.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just grab Centaur Flash and you're set.
Alright. Hi, Lilly. Yo, I'm Windman. God of the Wind.
On Scissor Island.
Yes.
Yeah?
Are we? Do we have like Rock Island and?
Can we elaborate maybe?
Windman, did you invent a religion?
Grass Flut.
I'm gonna use that Ramza break. What was that? Heal 40%?
No, it was the attack plus
That's
50%, and then yeah,
That's shout.
it's the chain.
Oh right. I'm thinking of Tailwind. He's too powerful. Oh, later. Oh. Oh, are we doing like a like we can't do alcohol translation? Oh God, we are.
I see.
We're doing it. We can't do alcohol translation. The unlimited power of a drunk lesbian. Oh no.
Why did you have that with you?
Destroy land. Remember, it's coffee. This is Java. No matter what you have to do. Destroy Megaman. Ah. Oh.
Nothing beats food on a day.
Nothing does beat food on a day. Alright, what's going on here? Oh God, she got drunk and started fighting Dracula. Was not by my hand. You've been so drunk you started fist fighting Dracula. Look, that happens to the best of us. I understand. Alright. This is extremely stupid.
Do let's.
Do I need to do this area again?
I
No.
don't think you should.
No, I can just... Let's go to the end. I can't tell if it's stupid in a good way or a bad way yet. Like, again, it is a terribly common, like, you know, translation bit where it's like, look, we don't want to have alcoholic references in this piece. So how do we deal with that? And you know, there's been historically so many ways of doing that. You know, glass of grape juice. Oh, this is just a root beer. Here we're just saying water, hot sauce, coffee.
Persona 4 did have like oh, you got drunk off the atmosphere.
Yeah. And I really like the idea of this lady who's just like, look, she's like, oh, I need to calm down before the you know, the round here takes a drink and then just goes wild, like 2 drinks in, I need to fight Dracula. Like, like I know that it's a bit for getting Mega Man here, but it's very funny. Anyway, there's just one Met. We've been delivered to the Met. That's it. It's the one Met. Well, time for viruses busting.
Also, why doesn't Windman know about, like, this weird quirk that if his operator drinks water, she gets drunk on the water?
Can't stop it. Can't do anything about it. Like...
He didn't seem like he knew about it.
Alright. Here.
Wait, that was it?
I sent one Met after Mega Man and it didn't work. Damn it.
Damn, I tried nothing and it didn't work.
Well, look, again, she's just too deep on her drink and can't come up with plans past send one Met. What are you gonna grab a gun? Uh-oh. Alright, now we're trying to get back home. I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna fall for it. You gotta leave this way.
I kidnapped your mom's cooking.
I turned your pantry's heat up. Extreme Mets are back again.
Gentlemen, behold the thermo. Stat.
Oh! The perfect crime!
The perfect crime. I dunked your iPhone in the water.
Just hit and run like whoop, whoop.
I put a slice of pizza on your laptop and closed it.
Anyway, we're good. It's fine. That was plan B. Damn.
Fuck, that didn't work.
The scenario's very silly in a dumb way. I like it. Drat. Because... Alright. The last resort. Oh no. I will unleash the power of God. Like, alright, plan 1, fist fight Dracula in the street. Didn't work. Plan 2, throw Megaman into the river. Damn, didn't work. Plan 3, I'm turning up the wind on the internet. What? Look, I don't know what to tell you. We're turning the wind up on the internet. Alright, we didn't mail to say we were coming home because, you know, Mega Man got thrown in the fountain.
Can I have a sandwich, please?
Thanks for sandwich. How did you find my house? What are you doing here? And then what are you doing here? Oh no!
Oh shit, I sobered up.
Yeah, sorry. Like you wake up and damn, you unsealed the Windman and I don't remember it.
Yeah, they really started phoning it in around the second Hangover movie.
You don't remember fist fighting Dracula in the street? Can't be. Oh, all right.
Hurry up and give me the foie gras flute. I'm hungry.
Okay. Like, just
Yeah,
don't-
by the way, speaking of Dracula and foie gras, I do think a lot about, like, shit, what was it called? Harmony of, Despair or something? The Castlevania Diablo game.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Anyway, I was just kind of thinking of Harmony of Despair because, like, I just, like, was trying to find the winged shoes off of... Farm the winged shoes off of Dracula, and it just kept giving me a bunch of foie gras.
Well, good for Lilly. Let's look at... Actually, hold on. Before I go here, I actually want to go... Diversity with this gender fluid individual got hammered and punched a vampire in the face. Look, Lilly, they're having a day, okay? We just they're having a real day. I understand. Anyway, we gotta do this. We gotta throw our guards in here.
I can't stop getting all these guards. Okay, well, more ammo for search style.
Okay. Alright, so we need... I wonder what the gimmick online is gonna be. Are we just gonna be blasted by wind the whole time? Yeah!
Yeah, alright, man. Oh no, Mr. Frog!
Oh. Mr. Frog is dead. Oh god, okay. Oh crap. Ooh, okay. Felony is here. Oh god. This one is going difficult because, like, it's hard to, like, do anything with, like, the wind blowing here.
Yeah?
We're fine. Goodbye?
Oh dear. Maybe we should put some repels on.
Those don't work.
Oh.
Repels haven't worked since Run 1 in this game.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, like sneak run, like, just isn't functional in this title. I don't know what, it's like based off HP or something. I'm not sure what the hell it is. It's just not functional. Morning. Let's unite. Like, I think what it is that it's like enemy scaling based on your health, and like we're at 1,000 health. Well, we're at 999 health. You know.
And meanwhile, I'm just like, hey, don't fucking do that. Just let the player escape if they want.
Crush him, crush, crushed.
Chad is claiming that patch codes are fucking with the numbers because it's scaling off of base HP, and patch codes are like cranking up your HP like a ton.
So is that good or bad? I don't understand the difference there.
I think what they mean is that like it scales off of max HP, starting with base HP, and then afterwards applies the patch codes. So they effectively ignore the patch code HP boost and are only looking at like your HP total before patch codes.
So it is or okay, I guess I don't understand what that which side that means. But oh god. Yeah, sneak run just does not seem to function because like you don't like I would need to have high enough health to do that, and I just don't.
Right. I think it effectively means that like it's working against you. So
yeah. Okay.
Bottom line is that it doesn't work because of stupid reasons.
No, well. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
E-pile driver.
Yeah, because in games before 3, it was based off your level as a stat, but level as a stat doesn't exist.
Yeah, also I'm just like, it shouldn't be based off of anything. Sneak run should just work.
Oh god. Whoa! Run! Hell. Oh! What? Why? Oh, okay. Sure, corner. This is getting to the back of park area again. That's every scenario in this area.
Every game.
Like, what else could we possibly be doing other than get to the back of Park 3?
I don't know, get kidnapped and then go to the back of Park 3.
Somebody else in the scenario, for instance, where the Yakuza grandma is they get kidnapped to the back of Park 3. There we go. This scenario is actually very similar to that one. Because in that one you're like having to hide from these like, you know, mafia navies who can see you and throw you back to the start, which is the exact same as the wind here does.
This scenario is kind of reminding me of the bits in Legend of Dragoon where you had to avoid stuff or else you'd get thrown in jail. Lost City, Xenobatos.
Oh the god, the Lost City.
The Lost City was one of the most interesting concepts for a dungeon I've ever seen. That was also just kind of like but like the idea was still really strong. Because I do like the idea of the whole dungeon being based around bureaucracy.
Mm. There we go. Boomer 3. Alright, watch out for another wind.
Oh my god!
Okay. The power.
I'd only recently learned
sun.
that. I'd only recently learned that the director of Legend of Dragoon originally worked on Super Mario RPG.
Really?
That would also explain why fear works exactly the way it does in Super Mario RPG, for what it is worth.
Did not know that. You can always try to flee encounters with L on the custom screen. That has a failure chance, and if you fail, you don't get to pick chips. So I never do it.
Yeah, everybody's already like, yeah, wow, that makes a lot of sense. Because, like, yeah, fear works the same way as it does in Mario RPG. There are timed hits.
Like, Flea having a failure chance is one of my other large pet peeves with, like, just, like RPGs in general. It comes up with, it comes up in, like, Dragon Quest games. It's really annoying, because, like, in Dragon Quest, like 3 specifically is the one where I have had that happen a bunch. In 3, if you choose to flee, your flee has like, it's like 25, 50, 75, 100% chance to flee. So like on the fourth flee, you'll flee. But to use flee as an action, you have to give up your full turn.
Mm-hmm.
So like, in order to
the
make
big
that,
problem is that like actions like flee are running up against game devs who are attempting to recreate they're just trying to like simulate how that experience would work in real life versus the convenience for the player. They're trying to be like, oh, well, like, yeah, sometimes you would just fail to get away because of weird circumstances outside your control. And I'm just like, yeah, but this is a video game. I'm trying to have fun here. You have to think about how fun it is for the player to constantly fuck up those fleas.
it's an annoying, it's a pretty, like, wild annoying. Oh, Mr. Frog?
Oh, Mr. Frog!
You son of a bitch!
Shit! Hey, this scenario is a fucking butts hole.
That ruled. That was stupid as hell. I just, like, because I got owned by the text box. Like, what a dumb thing to get destroyed by.
Like, going back to Legend of Dragoon, it also had, this problem with, treasure chest drops. Because, a lot of the, treasure chest, drops have, like, garbage items and garbage amounts of money, and, my ongoing theory is that this was, on purpose in order to simulate the, types of things that people would leave around in chests that anyone could come and pickpocket.
Please not a fight right now. Not when I'm trying to go around the corner.
Yeah, Legend of Dragoon also had a limited inventory, just like Super Mario RPG. When the boss drops random in Legend Dragoon, yes. But also, I'm talking about treasure chests where it's just like, oh, here's 20G or an extremely shit early tier weapon. It's just like, why is that in there? And my only explanation, well, there you go. Bye.
I tried to sword to win that fight, but it came out too slow. Anyway,
and my only explanation for that is that, like, they intentionally put garbage items in those treasure chests because, like, of course that's the kind of stuff that people would put in treasure chests, not valuable items.
That got us.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the single most aggravating scenario that we've ever dealt with.
Goodbye. I'm gonna get hit by that.
Oh my god, leave!
Okay. Hello! Windman.
Quick, Megaman, use wind to blow on the grass flute in this area where there's, like, wind everywhere. What?
We did it. Yeah, Marble 3, I think, was the repel in Breath of Fire one.
Yeah.
Not that there was a Marble 1 or 2, like, in the shop next to him. Oh, the seal broke.
Well, yeah, they didn't want to waste your time with Marble 1 and 2.
Thank you, Mega Man. I should never have let Lilly get drunk and punch Dracula. That was a hell of a bender.
Marble 3 is correct. Marble 1 and 2 were consumables that caused you to crit.
Okay.
Okay. Weird.
This is the worst day of my life. Yep.
Wow, thanks for the muffin, Jimmy. This is the best thing that's ever happened in the history of anything.
Just gotta calm my nerves. I'll just... Yep. Yes, water. That's exactly what that is. Nectar of the gods.
So why does she want to destroy Mega Man when she's drunk?
Look, it's better than just going and punching Dracula a bunch.
I guess.
Again, I feel like the name Scissor Island implies Rock Island and Paper Island, who all have rivalries. Is she gonna be fine walking down here? Okay. Land. Lily, are you drunk or something?
Ah, okay.
Gotcha. We might be able to find that in we'll take a look in the the like art files. I think Lilly might have been drunk punching Dracula last night. Sorry, Megaman. Wow.
Oh, this wasn't them trying to skirt it.
Yeah,
It was
no.
just like,
You know what? That's actually kind of wild. Usually, it's
all right.
it's like we need to skirt it, right? Like, but no, we're just
Yeah.
hey. She's just Lily's ready to throw hands. All right.
Oh, I see. Scissor Island is Okinawa, which is a Shisa island in Japanese.
Pretty cool. Actually, I think I just won.
The SRB missed this bit because they weren't willing to go Knee Game Plus Plus.
All right, so Windman is obviously going to have, you know, birds?
Birds!
All right, hold on. We got a 1, 2, shuffle, 3. I know how to defeat wind. That's right, the power of the sun! Ooh. So we have like, oh boy.
Birds?
And I can ungrab, and then I can regrab.
Oh shit, that is a good win, man.
Hold on, I just gotta get in range now.
There we go.
That was silly. Like that. So like Windman, like that sort of thing works well in Battle Network because like Wind and Fan are like already known entities. Like those things have been, you know, little viruses that blow you backwards or pull you forwards for games now. So you can build a boss around them. Yeah, we're fun.
I feel you're feeling deeply.
I related to your power to blow everything away.
Get it feeling so complicated.
Well, Lily, yeah?
I'm not drunk anymore.
Later, Lily. I can't believe it. We just called her out as being drunk. Like, I seriously did not think that was like.
Yeah, no, I was rolling a bet like just, oh, it's water. They don't give a shit.
Oh, by the way, so it's the end of the tournament. You know what that means?
Is it time for more lasers?
First things first. We need to read about Wind Soul. Okay, so obvious what you use for these: wind chips, air shot, wind fan, you know.
Yep. A north wind blows away an opponent's barriers and auras.
Oh, so like, oh,
we can travel over cracked panels.
so
Nice.
okay, so you get air shoes, and also you have north wind just active, which means it's like no barriers. North wind just is a chip we had from 3 that was knockout barriers.
Yep.
Fuck,
Okay, yeah, this is the fuck base mode.
and damage on wind chips. Wind Soul. Alright. Let's quick.
Yeah, that looks like a fun one.
Let's just quick put that in the folder for like our last bit here, which is we're gonna have to go talk to Laser. Where's a wind chip? Here we are. Oh, damn. Even plus 10 damage, like on this? That's a lot of damage. Alright. For one last show, Laser Man with his little pride sticker.
For one final time, I must destroy the dance floor with lasers, as I destroy my enemies with lasers.
Anyway. Evil gods. So, let's go into wind.
By the way, this is a really good use case of Wind Soul against the guy who tries to destroy panels.
Oh, yeah. Also, it's pulling them in. So, like, I can't whiff my,
He uses a fan, it's really good.
Also, I've got a... Yeah, the fan is a knockback. But yeah, I can just... Yeah, whatever, nice panels. Like, I don't even crack them going over. Cool soul.
Yeah. Searchman is incredibly busted, but this soul looks like a lot of fun.
Honestly, most of the souls have been pretty interesting. Like, they all have, like, unique utility to them. Roll Soul, having, like, delete chip is useful in certain fights, and probably is much more powerful in PvP, right? Like...
Yeah, the soul, like, the soul system is a really good system. Just, you know, shame about execution.
There's a reason why they use it in the next couple games.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah. Like, they did a good job.
Gutsman must defeat Gutsman. Alright, hold on. How are we finishing this? Tornado, that's how we're finishing this. Well, they get 2 of the best souls last. Yeah. You are on the way to destruction. Ha ha ha.
I deeply enjoyed your display of wind and lasers.
Tornado and Wind Soul just does 240, yeah. Well, anyway. One week, yep.
Well, there's one last thing to do. It's time to crack this disc in half and throw it in the garbage.
Like, again, as we said, there are some strong things that do get kept moving forward in this game. Like, the
Souls are, like, I have not had many bad things to say about Souls. It is a really fun system.
I want to say my major problem with the Souls is that they don't interact with Dark Chips, which is the other main, like...
Which, like, who gives a shit about Dark Chips at the end of the day?
Well, right,
it's an underbaked system, and, like, it just doesn't hold a candle to how fun the Souls system can be.
Alright, let's go find art for folks. Alright, so we got Lilly.
Yeah, it's a nice design.
Yep. And this was abandoned Lilly design. Are you gonna mess with post game? Fuck no. Absolutely not.
Nope.
So to talk about post game stuff, there is a post game area in Undernet, Black Earth. The entry requirements for it are having all regular chips in addition to the 5 dark chips, and I'm just not happening. Also, looking at that, there's nothing actually unique in there. Like in Battle Network 2 and 3, there are 3 new Navi fights in both back area 2, back area 3, along with some other like challenges and puzzles. And we can't even do the base fight because we need all the standard chips, to do the base fight. Like, and because of if you think about it, doing all the dark chip, you need the 5 evil chips, not the dark chips. Those are different. Yeah, but that's look, those are whatever. In order to get all 5 evil chips, I need to fight base. In order to fight base, I need all standard chips. In order to get all standard chips, again, talking about the mechanics of this game, on run 1, you can only fight level 1 enemies. On run 2, you can fight level 2 enemies. On run 3, you can fight level 3 enemies. I'm currently on run 3. Getting run 2 enemies chips is like wildly difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'm just, there's not enough.
Yeah, like there's nothing not worth our time.
There's nothing unique enough back there. The only thing I regret that I can't show off because of this is the base fight. But
yeah,
that's all I've got.
It's not like we haven't fought base before, so
that's the other part of it. So anyway, here we've got Rika design. Is that a design character too?
A guy.
I think some of these are characters we just don't meet because they're in the other game.
Possibly. There's Top Man's operator. Oh.
Yeah, from Blue.
Who's this person again?
They were Beyond Gender. This was the Video Man, right?
Video Man. Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
There's Mr. Famous.
Mr. Famous's kendo setup. The ability to knock out your net battling chakras or whatever. Oh, who? Okay, so Shuko is Aquaman's operator, and there's a Legends reference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we've got, Top Man, Video Man, Burner Man, Kendo Man,
Cold man.
God. Hey, dude.
Dr. Lysandroth.
Uh-huh.
This guy just looks like Ein from Dorohedoro.
Dark Megaman. Okay, here's the ones I wanted to find. So we got Guts. We got Heat.
Fireman style.
Yeah, sorry, Fire. We got Roll. Sorry, look at the bottom middle one. The little face. Bottom one here is also good.
Yay!
So this is Wind. This one's sleek. I like that.
This one's sleek. I like it.
Yeah. Like that's a good looking one.
What if blade armor from X6 didn't suck shit?
Right. This has like the feeling of like a ZX like.
Yeah, a ZX Mega style.
Like, yeah. Search. Like this one's basically just like almost directly Search Man design on Mega Man.
Mm-hmm.
Like again, very good style. Thunder.
Or Thunder Man.
Gigantamax Mega Man. All right, so then we have the styles from the game we didn't,
Aquaman.
Yep.
That's a neat style.
Oh, the abandoned one had a little like shoulder bit.
A little poncho. Oh, the Number Man
Yeah,
style.
Number Man. This was the abandoned Number Man. Okay, that's
A little too on the nose.
yeah, maybe a little bit. This one I like the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metal Man style.
Metal Man has like a little bit of the Kikaider red blue going on there.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite. This one's my favorite. this one's
That's adorable.
This one's my favorite by so far. Like, it's just big old wood. I guess this was abandoned wood style. Yeah, this was abandoned design.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. With a tree. This one's junk.
Stone Man.
Junk.
Oh, Junkman. Okay.
Yeah, junk from 4, right? And,
Proto
we
style.
have to have proto style. Chad gets to exist in the other game, I guess.
Fascinating.
Yeah. So the other, again, I leave Blue Moon as an exercise to the viewer to check out, but as we see in Blue Moon, we have, Number, we have Metal, we have Wood, we have Proto, and then we have these two new ones in Junk and in Aqua. Whereas in this one, we've got Search and Wind as our new ones on this side, and then Roll, Fire, Thunder, and
Oh, Junkman
Ducks.
is in Battle Network is an amalgamate of junk data with no operator.
That's cute. In Tournament 3? I guess they're just looking for the best navy. So, wind. I'm sorry, is this... This one's very silly with like the little windsock on the...
Yeah.
Okay, and then this is like a much closer to what we have. So your search. Little scouter eye. Gun arm. Oh.
Oh my god! Oh.
You have to be nice to them.
Okay, this Aquaman would fit right at home in Cuphead.
the like top hat. And then junk. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to see junk with this. This looks neat.
Yeah, this is neat.
Like, doesn't even have like a legs. That's just like. Look at that. Megaman for scale.
That's me on the right.
Yeah. Yeah. Proto Man, we don't have, you know.
Proto Man, sir, not appearing in this version.
Right, but we don't need like design, data for Proto Man. It's Proto Man. All that's in one.
Spark Man.
Yep. Spark. Top.
Top. The dentures, that's really cute.
Video.
Video Man, yeah.
Yeah, because the composite cable.
Yeah, the tape.
Yeah, the tape.
The tape.
Oh, different color scheming. Oh, that's like a play, pause, fast forward on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Burner.
Burner Man.
Yeah. Kendo. Freaking cold. The fridge.
I'm going to cause an international incident for no reason.
Yeah. A number of the Video Man, Laser Man, and like in the ending credits, if you go back and watch our the VOD that has the first duo beat in it, like in the credits, there's credits for the designers of like specific navies.
Mm.
Okay, I feel this cold.
I realize that design Robot Masters and design a Navi are like time-honored traditions in the Mega Man franchise, where they just like get kids or other folks to design
With the
that stuff and submit them.
nowadays,
I'm
thinking of the two that Murata did, right?
Yeah, that Murata did. Dustman and I don't know who else.
It was the one in 6, I think.
One of them. Nightman might have been. It might have been Nightman. But yeah, like I think about that, and it was just like really cool for the most part. And then it's 2023. I'm like, I'm 36, and I'm like, it's just spec work. Well, shit. At least they credited them.
Please, that can't be it. No.
Do not perceive me.
Crystal Man in 5. Okay.
Oh, Crystal Man in 5. Okay.
I didn't know this. I knew Dust, and I couldn't think of who the second one was. Laser.
I will never appear in any other games. Goodbye. I hope you
Hey,
enjoyed
dude.
my endless pontificating about lasers.
How you doing, dude? Submitted a guy for 3 called Double Man that didn't win. I suppose Double Man doesn't make the cut when you have Gemini already in your game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Nice scale.
Size comparison. Yeah.
There's a Mega Man for scale. Yeah, Laser Man always had the little pride sticker, of course.
Oh!
Ah.
Oh!
Abandoned duo design. Yo!
Hey.
This duo's got a
There's
little bit of...
the Dr. Doppler in him.
Yeah, a little bit of a JoJo's duo going on here. Okay, we went through a lot of duos. Yeah, but then we have Bass. And Mr. Prague.
Hey, Mr. Prague.
Duo of Duo was a stand. Yeah, this is Duo of Duo was a stand. Absolutely. But yeah, I really like that all this is included, by the way, in these collections.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the seeing concept art and, like, character evolutions, I think is really cool. Like...
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all the... Yeah,
Understood.
because the other ones we have are, yeah, that's 5 and 6, so we're not taking a look at those yet. But yeah, so that is where we're going to be ending Red Sun. As mentioned, there is a post-game after Run 3 where you can finally fight Base, and then after you fight Base, you can get the rest of the evil chips that let you into Black Earth. And in Black Earth, you get to fight the Dark Soul versions of the 6 Navis from the game you're playing, the Soul Navis. So Roll, Gutsman, Sparkman, or no, not Spark, Thunder, Fire, Search, and Wind all have Dark Soul fights in there.
And
But
not Shade.
Rip Shade Man, we never fought you. Yeah, Shade Man is a ghost in the internet after you do the Boktai thing. And then Base is a fight in Black Earth as well, but Base also has a like an e-reader fight, if I remember the thing. It's basically like Base showing up with 4,000 health ready to kick your ass. It's like,
Come on and do it.
thanks, Megaman.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so this game has a lot of damn flaws. Like
The style system is really the only thing that I can say was good and that carried over into other games, so, like, that's fine. Really, Battle Network 4's big problems lie in its structure and pacing.
yeah, like as even looking at like designs, I feel pretty good on the navis we're doing here. It's like having just a really dreadful script, both in its like editing and also what is actually happening in the game. Just wildly like without direction a lot of the time.
Because all of the scenarios are, like, entirely localized within themselves because of the nature of, like, the randomly, of their random choices, it does end up meaning that you're not invested in anything at any time.
But even worse, even with the bits we do have, they still feel pretty heavily unconnected because we have like, here's Shade Man, here's Dark Chip, and then all of a sudden, meteor from space, and it's like, what? Like, we know the meteor from space, we've been told about it from the beginning, but like, connecting it to the Dark Chip thing is kind of funky at best, where like Duo's like, the darkness in humanity must be destroyed. Like,
Sickness must be purged.
there's a couple kernels in that I think are usable. We talked about Duo as we encountered Duo as like, you know, a a space robot that just has to follow
Roams
orders.
around and destroys evil energy.
Right.
Which, like, what he did in 8. It's just much more malicious here.
Yes. So, yeah, also Regal's very nebulous is a good way to put it for running Nebula.
We kept calling him Dr. Lysandroth because that's what he is, but also just like the notion of like, oh, I'm Dr. Wily's son.
Yeah. If he ran the Nebula. So next time, moving on to 5 or something completely different as a break. So 5 is the next big game we're going to be doing, and we are going to be doing Team Colonel. There's Team Colonel and Team Proto Man. I'm specifically going with Team Colonel because having played 6, it's wild that's a choice.
I've heard that Team Colonel is like fun as well.
But like, I think we'll see if we, depending on if there's more of a differences between if we are enjoying things. But we aren't planning on going directly to this next week. Next week we're going to try, and if this is something we can do, was around a week and a half ago, there were some mobile, very old phone games that finally had like their full, I don't know if you could call it the ROM, but a full dump of all of these specific like phone games in Japan.
Yeah, specifically like flip phone.
Flip phone. We're not talking like a mobile game like X-Dive or something more recent. We're talking like early 2000s flip phone. Both like Battle Network, Legends, different games, and I feel like that would be a fun. Oh, there is no way to play it. Oh, damn. They don't have a. I thought that the stuff had been dumped so that they were.
It's been dumped. We're apparently just still in the process of figuring out how to play it properly.
Okay. Well, maybe that is something.
But they have been preserved.
Like I'll have to take. I wanted to take a deeper dive and see if this was something we can. Yeah, it's just Okay, no, there is a emulator for this, so this is something we can take a look at. This is something that came out last week. Like, I'm literally looking at hey, here's an emulator for you to check out and play these on. So the hope is we can get that working for next weekend. This was specifically. We'll go ahead and drop this because this is the article that I had specifically seen that has listed, like, here's a emulator for these. So there's Rockman Pinball, Rockman GP. But yeah, there's
Rockman Bug Sweeper.
But yeah, there's 2 Battle Network games in there, Phantom of Network and Legend of Network. So that's what I want to look at next week, because according to what I've got here, these are completely like we can look at and play these. So, assuming we are able to get that up and running, that's next week. After that week, there's going to be a break for MegFest. And then that's the reason I don't want to start 5 next week, is because there's already a built-in break. And then after MegFest, so starting on the 28th, that'll be when we start 5 up. So, really, giving a little bit of breathing time between 4 and 5, just a week or 2, will be nice so that we're not going into 5 with from a terrible starting point, Want to be able to kind of cleanse the plate going into 5 and not have the bad feelings from 4 following us in. So yeah, that's the hope for next week. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we'll come up with something for the interim for that day. For just some sort of, maybe that's where like Battle Chip Challenge can fit in. I don't know. There are other one-off things we can put in for next week, but there will be a stream next week. So
right.
So yeah, that's we're done with 4. The evil is defeated.
There are very, very few games that I hold like a profound hate in my heart for, because like I don't have the capacity to hate in me much anymore. And also because like I desperately try to give any game its due, because I understand that there are folks out there who genuinely like some games that would be otherwise flawed, and I don't want to take that away from them. Ayo, fuck Battle Network 4 though.
As many people have asked, why the hell did you even do the back half of this? Because it's like, why are you giving this game so much effort? And I think the answer to that is like, I want to put it all out on the table. Obviously, we're not doing Black Earth in the post game. I have my own limits, but I get it. I understand you there.
This was an intensely draining game, and I wasn't even the one playing it.
Yeah, for me, I wasn't. I don't think I hit that point. Being the one doing the stuff in the back, I hit the point where I'm not gonna continue on it, but I'm not. It still plays well on the battles. It's just everything about the structure.
Again, it is just like the structure and pacing, which just completely demolish it.
Yeah. The big thing is that if I was doing post game, it would be much better to just load up a save on an emulator, because I could Game Shark in everything for that. Yeah. Well, so Zane Zero, that's one of the weirdest things about the tournament setup, is that like, because of the way that you fight Navis in this game, there are like Navi Alpha, Navi Beta, but on the net with the ghosts, we just skip straight to Omega once you unleash them, which is really weird. Like because the V2 and V3s exist. So anyway, I think we're done here. Thank you all for joining. Hope you did enjoy this. I'm glad that we did do these extra scenarios, because there were good ones in here individually, you know?
Yeah.
So it's
like
just,
there are a couple of scenarios that we genuinely did have fun with.
Yeah. It's just I like Top Man's a lot. I thought that one was nice. But yeah.
By the way, did you want to raid over to somebody? Because like,
well, let me see who's.
I did have. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll just have to see who's going.
Yeah.
But yeah, Anyway, for those, what was I thinking? But yeah, anyway, we talked about what we're doing next week. Stream stuff, or next weekend. Stream stuff for next week should be pretty normal. Dragon Warrior Wednesday is Slay the Spire on Friday. I'm gonna try and fit in some Vintage Cube somewhere. I don't know if it'll be next week or where it'll fit in, but you know, it'll fit in somewhere. I'm sure. But yeah. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Vpris. Thanks for bringing Pefty over and joining for all this. I know, as you said, this was a pretty wildly poor entry into the series, but I'm glad you stuck around with us.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We're done.
So very, very sin of mana energy, just like we're out.
Yeah. I know when to quit,
Yeah,
and it's quitting time.
Punch that card. Let's leave. Thank y'all for joining. Have a good night, y'all.